plenty to unbox, so let's go on with the next one. I would never have bought a car like this. I think it's pretty comical, guys, but you know what? It's got a novelty appearance to it. It's like a comic book kind of style. Right? I would never have picked a car like that, but anyhow, in case I never make one again, and it's just a one-off, all these are limited edition anyway, guys. But yeah, just in case we never get them again, I thought, you know what, I would never buy that, but it is different. If they'd ever make that design again, it'll be seriously rare and wacky. If I can sum it up in one word, yep, wacky. So yeah, okay. Pretty interesting lineup that they've got. They're actually bringing out a lot of cars. It's not like Mini Zs. I think GL Racing have figured out that, you know what, if you want to make sales, then make them limited edition. So a pretty clever idea. I don't know how many were made, guys. There's not much information about it. But once they're gone, they're gone. And people sell them for triple the value, going up to 5 times the value. See, yep. But that's kind of cool. Love them wheels, but they're not functional. Yo, GL Racing, sort this out. You've got some really good wheels, man. But what is the point if you can't drive with them? So guys, please make some all-wheel drive wheels. You know what I mean? Because I would love to drift them little bad boys anyway. So yeah, okay, we're gonna check them out on the display stand, guys. I don't know what. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Is that just not your thing? Do you not like that, or you know, is it a niche thing, or do you got a niche in America? But anyhow, you know, how is that looking right now? Let's move on, guys. Check it out on the display stand. Here we go. Okay, guys. So here we've got the GL Racing 1/28 scale Mini Z body. This is a Lamborghini Huracan. This is a limited edition body, guys. And so basically it's made for the Mini Z MR03, the Atomic BZ3 MRT, and the GLA GLR-GT. Okay, so it's made for a few platforms. But yeah, that's quite a novelty kind of shell, guys. I've never seen anyone make a shell like that. So pretty funky, pretty nice, different. They've sold out now. I just checked because I got this from AliExpress and I checked and they've sold out. So I kind of had a feeling it's going to be like a novelty kind of shell. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, I like that, guys. I like GTs anyway, guys, in all Mini Zs. I think they're the best looking cars out there. But I definitely like limited edition stuff. I like stuff that's got a different type of flair. That's why custom cars are usually my favourites. So in line with all the Lamborghini naming, guys, they've named this after a bull. It's a Spanish word for hurricane, is basically a hurricane, and that was a famous bull. A famous bull, supposedly, guys. Again, so yeah, so this was the successor to the Gallardo. It made its worldwide debut in 2014 in the Geneva Auto Show. Okay, and it's released in the market in 2014 second quarter. So one thing I always wasn't sure about, because I loved my Murcielago, guys, but I always had LP. I never understood the LP. So this car is an LP 610-4, and that designation basically means, guys, it's got 610 metric horsepower and it's 4-wheel drive. So 610-4, that's what it means. I didn't have a clue. And the LP stands for longitudinal posterior, if I said that right, which basically stands for the longitudinal mid-rear engine position. So yeah, so they're not just random names, guys. There's some method behind the madness, which is pretty cool. So Lamborghini, guys, always tend to name cars after famous bulls or famous breeders of bulls. So yeah, pretty cool. This is a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated Audi/Lamborghini V10 engine. So I didn't realise that Audi is basically the parent company, because a lot from what I read before is that the chassis are made in Germany and then transported to Italy, and then the rest of the assembly is completed in Italy. So yeah, pretty cool. Something that I like looking at, guys, on these cars is the road test measurement. This is for the LP 610-4. It does 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, which is faster than the Ferrari 488, which was 3 seconds. It is 0 to 186 miles an hour in 27.6 seconds, 0 to a quarter mile in 10.4 seconds, and the max speed is 212 mile an hour, whereas what I believe the 488 was 234 if I remember correctly. So yeah, still rapid guys, still a machine, still a beast. Okay, now there's loads of versions guys, whole heaps of versions of the Huracan. They've got the Huracan LP610 for, which is a coupe version released in 2014-2019. Then the Huracan LP610 for Spider. They've got the Huracan LP580 -2, so that must mean 580 metric horsepower, and 2 must stand for two-wheel drive, according to what I've just read about it. So yeah, they've got the Huracan LP580-2 Spider, right? Huracan LP640-4 Performante. The Huracan LP640-4 Performante Spider. The Huracan Evo, and that's basically till present day. That was made in 2019 and it's still continuing till this day. Huracan Evo Spider, again carrying on till now. Huracan Evo rear wheel drive, 2020 till now. Huracan Evo rear wheel drive Spider, again 2020 till now. Huracan STO, and that was made in 2021 till now. And the Huracan Technica, which is made in 2022 and it's still getting made. They made a Huracan Polizia, which I think is pretty cool guys. So basically they made a police car, a 610-4 police car, so it's 4-wheel drive. And yeah, Mini Z, yo, Kyosho, make one of them. Make that car. It's got a kind of a faint blue and white, and I think that's pretty funky as a Mini Z. Anyhow, the Huracan LP610-4 Avio, Huracan LP580-2. Now check this out. Pope Francis. They made a version and donated it to the Pope. So I think, yeah, so what they basically did is he got it auctioned off, and the proceeds were delivered to him, and he allocated that charitable sum to the reconstruction of the Ninanvi Plain Foundational Papa Law, whatever that is. So yeah, they used the money to do some charitable act to reconstruct something. The Huracan Evo GT Celebration, that's another one. Huracan Airport Vehicle, check that. So when people, it must be dignitaries when they come, there's a special car that picks them up and says, "Follow me in our beautiful country." The Huracan Sterato, that's another funky little car. So yeah, and then, I'm not going to go through all these, but they've got the motorsport versions, guys, like Super Trofeo, the Super Trofeo Evo, Super Trofeo Evo 2, GT3, that we've got over there, GT3 Evo, Super Trofeo GT2, Super Trofeo Evo 2, so yeah, whole heaps. But yeah, what a funky build, man. Because I've got a few of these, I'm not going to go through all the specs right now, guys. We'll talk about some of the other stuff in another video to come. But yeah, kind of cool, looking nice. Anyhow, on to the next one, guys. Subscribe, get ready for the upcoming cool unboxings. Okay.